day everybody, Soul Shaker here from detectingunderground.com. It's been a while since I've made some videos, so I thought I'd share this with you all today. This is the Seaghost waterproof case for the Minelab Equinox. It's been around for several years now, but I just acquired this, so I thought I'd take a deeper dive into this and show you what I've done to it. So here we go. This is the custom keypad. Now, it's made and manufactured somewhere out of Russia. It is not the original keypad. The four buttons up here replace what was on the sides of the unit. So in order to actually use this case, you have to take the motherboard out of the original housing, which you'll see right here. It will obviously void the warranty if you have a warranty on it still, so obviously wait if you're going to do this. But in any case, the case itself is, I believe, version 2. So this is latest and greatest version. And if we flip it over to the side here, we'll see it's got, I think, twice the battery power now, so it's got much longer life out there in the field. I have yet to test it, so we'll see how that goes. We'll also talk about some of the ribbon cables in here because there's an extra modification to this. Now, in order to get this case, we'll just start by saying that it does take a long time. It's not something you'll get right away. You have to be very patient. It's a little sketchy in my opinion, but the guy's legit. So if you can get a hold of him and Western Union him some money, he'll get it to you eventually. This took about 4 months to arrive, so just keep that in mind. Now, attached to this is my custom headphones that are featured on my site, the Hydra HPs. These are really nice. They have the audio sears in here, receivers that are waterproofed, and of course there's a Bluetooth module in here that I have synced up with my phone so I can get calls and text messages while I'm hunting. So this unit did come with some headphones. These are the headphones that it came with. They are waterproof. I think they're made for diving. And this unit supposedly is capable of diving, I believe, to 30 feet, something like that. So I'm certainly not going to take it that deep, but these look alright. I didn't think they were going to be as comfortable as mine or as nice as mine, so I stuck with those. And they connect to an 8-pin M12 connector down here. Now, that's all there is, and on that connector, depending on what you connect to it, uses specific pins. So 2 for the headphones, and then there's 4 pins used for the USB or the power to charge the batteries. And it comes with this cable, and 2 will be power, and then 2 would be transmit receive, so you can upload firmware to it. Unfortunately, I did not have the other 2 pins available, or did I remember to ask him to leave me 2 extra pins, but what I did was splice off the ribbon cable from the keypad. So here's the original keypad, and isolated the 2 pins for the remote, or this pinpoint, which would make a remote pinpoint switch that you'll see mounted here. Outside of this connector, there's an extra wire right here. It comes out and runs up to the switch itself and allows me to hunt in all metal mode if I want to, or pinpoint as I need to without pushing the button. Now, in order to have this remote switch coming out of a dedicated pair, what I had to do, unfortunately, was to tap into the wires that feed the USB transmit and receive. But I didn't want to lose that functionality, so inside of this unit is actually spliced off the ribbon cable is a switch. It's basically a double throw or double position, double throw switch that allows me to switch it from pinpoint to USB. So if I ever want to upload firmware back into this, I would have to basically open up the back case, flip the switch, and then I could plug in the USB cable to it to upload firmware. That way I was still able to retain that functionality. Not ideal, but that's just unfortunately how it had to be, given the fact that I didn't have an extra pair in the available in the connector. So as it pops on, it might be a little shaky because it's in my basement. Let's see here. Okay, and you might be able to hear it going back and forth. Flip it again. And back into regular mode. So that's that little feature here. It is on my custom handle, which I have a strap here that lets me hunt in the water with less resistance on my hand, as well as the grip itself is for those palm supports that you get for bicycles. Very handy dandy, and helps alleviate a lot of the stress you can get on your hand when you're hunting for a long time. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. The unit itself is very well crafted. It's CNC milled and extremely heavy duty. I like the side mount version. You can get it to mount up here, but obviously I don't really hunt via screen. I usually hunt via sound, just because I'm an Excalibur user primarily. Plus this helps balance it out a lot more. We also have this counterweight that I installed. Gives it a little more balance on the toll shaft, and it really helps out. I can also add more or remove weight as I need to with that. So there you have it, custom case from Seaghost, which is also modified for remote pinpoint. I don't think anyone else has done that, but should come in real handy while I'm out on the beach. So there you have it, folks. Hope you enjoy it, and feel free to contact me if you have any other questions via my site, detectingunderground.com. Take care.